John, this is a special meeting for the resolution declaring it necessary to levy a tax in excess of the 10 mil limitation. Actually, you have two of them.
Yes, fire levy and road levy resolution.
So we'll start with the road levy.
Okay, do you want me to read that?
If you want,
I'll do the abridged version.
that's fine.
And before I get to that, you do have warrants in front of you, 5930 through 5938, totaling $4,763.40. So this is Resolution 2020-22, and whereas the amount of taxes to be raised within the 10 mil limitation are insufficient to provide adequate amount necessary for Auburn Township, resolved by the Board of Trustees of the Auburn Township, Geauga County, Ohio, 2/3 of all members elected thereto concurring that it is necessary to levy a tax in excess of the 10 mil limitation for the benefit of Auburn Township for the purpose of ORC 5705 19G, road construction and repair and maintenance. With ORC 5705 19G at a rate not exceeding 1 mil for each $1 evaluation, which amounts to 10 cents per $1 for, 10 cents for each $100 evaluation for a period of 5 years. This is a renewal of a 1 mil levy first passed in 2006. The tax shall be levied in tax year 2021 and begin collection in 2022. And the reason that it's being levied in 2021 instead of 2020 is that we still have this levy collecting money in 2020. And resolved that the question of levying additional taxes be submitted to the electors of Auburn Township, and if passed, the tax shall be levied upon the entire territory and would be in the general election to be held at the usual voting place in Auburn Township, November 3rd, 2020.
I'll make a motion to adopt.
Let me go one thing here first, Mike. Technically, it's correct that says 0.1 dime per each $100 evaluation.
Correct.
I'm missing a zero on my copy. I know it's technically right.
It's this is a form that the auditor provided me, and it calculates that automatically and inserts the number. So that's
Well, we can't argue with
the
the
amount
computer.
that they're looking for.
Okay.
It seemed odd to me too.
Yeah, it's technically right, but. All right. I'm sorry, Mike. I interrupted you. You were making a motion.
We'll try that again. I'll make a motion to adopt resolution 2020-22, declaring necessary to levy a tax in excess of 10 mil limitation.
I'll second.
Mike,
Yes.
PJ,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
okay?
Go through that same girl.
Yeah. So the second resolution we have is for the proposed 1.8 mil fire levy, resolution 2020-21. Resolved by the Board of Trustees of Auburn Township, Geauga County, concurring that it is necessary to levy a tax in excess of the 10 mil limitation for the benefit of Auburn Township for the purpose of ORC 5705 19I, to provide fire protection services for the township, and with 570519I at a rate not exceeding 1.8 mils for each $1 valuation, which amounts to 18 cents for each $100 evaluation for a continuing period, and the tax shall first be levied in 2020 and begin collection in year 2021. The subdivision has territory in Jogga County. If passed, it would be levied upon the entire territory. And the election is to be held at the usual voting place within Auburn Township on November 3rd, 2020.
Okay, I will make a motion to adopt resolution 2020-21, fire levy.
I'll second.
Mike,
Yes.
PJ,
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Okay. And I will deliver these to the Board of Election tomorrow.
I had one phone call today from the zoning secretary up here, and commission wants to schedule some additional meetings. If you remember at the start of the year, we cut back from 24 to 12 due to there was a multitude of canceled and deleted meetings last year. And we kind of left it that, okay, you're gonna have 1 month, and if you feel like you got something going and you need to schedule some more, ask and receive. So I think they're at the end of the month. I'm pretty sure I heard her say 23rd or 27th or. I think it was the last week of the month, so we can act on it at the next meeting if you want, but I also asked if she would, since they meet shortly, if they could put a paragraph in writing that they want to schedule additional meetings, we'd act on it at the next meeting. So, let you know that's coming.
Well, since they haven't had that many meetings this year, I think they've kind of
Yeah, they
got a credit on their 12.
well, I guess you're right. I don't know if those would actually be additional meetings, since, yeah, you're right.
Since they hasn't catching up.
So they were off from, well, certainly April, May, and June.
So they should be good.
They might be good.
I don't think there's anything else to be signed on, we'll just support
With background.
the warrants.
Yeah.
I said I'm going as fast as I can.
Take your time, no time sensitive. Don't get a cramp or something. Motion to adjourn.
Second. There's backup.
Mike,
Yes.
PJ,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
So we got a campaign now.
Yep, thank you for your support. It's gonna be up to the voters now.
Well, that's pretty clear, I think, what we're doing here, or what the intention is.
There's no place
So-
on here for us to sign these or anything.
No.
Get you a sandwich board and put you out in front of the fire station.
I just wish it could be a little better time than dealing with this COVID, you know?
Yeah, on a lot of different levels, I agree with that.
Yeah, but I said even if we put it off till next year, we're still gonna be dealing with this, so. Or some variation thereof.
Yeah,
Who knows what the economy will be like next year?
no, hopefully we can, hope that it keeps recovering. I don't think anybody has a crystal ball as where it's gonna go.
Yeah. No, they don't.
Is it Dunkin' Donuts closed? They're closing like 800 stores?
Yeah. Did you ever go to Dunkin' Donuts and try to buy a donut? I wouldn't sell donuts. What? I
think we'll step in middle for a
long time
couple,
since
3 years
I've been
ago.
there, but
Yeah.
I was going to a Christmas party. My job was to bring the donuts, they didn't have any donuts.
Gotta get bagels and sandwiches and coffee. I like the coffee.
Well, that's what they became, was a coffee store.
Pretty much.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll have fun.